Alright you lot, back with a new video, bit later than planned, but as I said, it's a pretty hectic time. Hope you're all enjoying this holiday season, and yeah, so for today's sketchbook session I decided to spend a little bit of time practicing drawing animals, cats in particular. It's nice to broaden up the range of things you draw, and getting to know animal anatomy and stuff like that is just useful in so many ways. And as always, I do just love an excuse to scroll through pictures of cats or bears or any other cute creatures looking for references. So this first one was a bit blah. I think I was just kind of warming up a bit. I really don't have a lot of experience with drawing cats, so I just kind of had to get to know the different shapes and things as I went along. And you might have just seen me flip back through to my sketch dump page because I really liked the style of drawings I did there, and I didn't feel like that was coming across in this new drawing, so I was kind of trying to remind myself of the different elements in that sketching style that I liked. I didn't quite manage to replicate that style here for the first drawing, but as I went on it did get a little easier. I was actually tempted to give up after this first one. I hate not knowing what I'm doing, or like knowing how I want something to look, but what ends up on the paper isn't what I had in mind. But the whole point of this sketchbook series is to persevere and give myself a reason to push through the limits that I would normally put on myself. So on to the next one, and right from the beginning it just felt like it was going a lot better. And I just searched like cat pictures on Pinterest and drew from there. I draw from reference a lot, especially if it's for something like this where I'm actually trying to expand my knowledge of something that I haven't really worked on before. It actually doesn't hurt to even go as deep as looking at like muscle or skeletal structures while you're at it, and I'm sure I will do at some point, but this was more of just a way to warm me up to the idea of drawing animals more. Yeah, so after the relative success of the second drawing, I got a bit overly confident and decided that I'd try drawing a cat in a more difficult position, and I regretted that decision almost immediately because I found it so complicated, and the drawing, basically until it was almost done, just looked wrong. Like the poor cat just looked broken, and I thought there's no way this is going to turn out alright. And I mean, it wasn't perfect in the end, but it wasn't a complete disaster, and definitely not a waste of time. But yeah, obviously big day tomorrow, going to be spending a lot of time with the family from now until pretty much the new year. I know I'm heading up north for a bit, so it may actually be a week or so until the next video. But I have to say, I've been really enjoying this series, loving how involved you all are getting. It's really brought back the fun in drawing and filming, so I'm looking forward to getting through the next 19 ways to fill a sketchbook. I'd love to know like what's been your guys' favourite so far, or what you'd be interested in seeing next. I do pretty much have it all planned out, but I love hearing from you all. It's like the biggest source of inspiration, you have no idea. So this last cat ended up looking a little bit frazzled, so I just added a little exclamation mark next to her. She looks like she's been electric shocked. But yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully everyone has a lovely Christmas, and of course if you're not celebrating, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you when I see you, basically. Bye!